是我们先。
啊，所以我们。
你们2个跟带外籍生。
对。
这我们看得到那个吗？
哎，看镜头。
哦，靠！
快瞎了。
我刚以为那是荧幕。靠！
我希望你们的皮肤看起来好看。
啊，我们怎么看得到他们问问题啊？
哦，这边会讲。
后台。
那里。
我要不再一个 ？That's like 4 chair。
对啊，
再补一个。
学长。
对。学长。
学长。
Take the Windows C. No. That's correct.
那个板子。
对。
板子啦。谢谢。不会。
OK。
You know why I have to hold this？
我们要露脸了。
We got a clear camera。你设备升级了。
对啊，好专业。
开始。
你今天要讲什么？分享生活、生活、早前你们anything you think that is hard in this department or something like that.
Okay.
Basically repeat what we did before.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hello everybody.
大家这次大家好，我是宋玉婷。然后这一次今天呢，又是我们国事系，就是我们邀请外国人，我们的1年级的俄罗斯女生跟我们的2年级的妹妹们，然后我们一起来再来讨论一下我们就是他们到目前为止在文藻的这几年的时间，然后发生的所有的生活，然后跟我们分享一下目前遇到了什么样的，有没有遇到什么样的状况啊，或者是在生活在考试上面或者在念书上面遇到什么问题。
学长姐都会给很大的帮助，然后就不用太担心，就慢慢来，一步一步来。
很好。
那我
分享。好，其实就跟他讲的，我觉得就是一个很现实的，就是国事系可能我们一进来就是用英文教学，可能普通的高中生会真的很不习惯，就是因为你平常上课是中文，除非你读那种美国学校的那就好没问题。但是这个全英文的环境，可能开始有点紧张，初试教授讲什么我都听不懂，然后初试作业超难的，怎么办都看不懂。我觉得1年级的时候我超常看到作业，然后就懵了，我要休学。但是其实就是你如果有问题，你就可以问学长姐啊，像 Tina 她就是很照顾我们，就是有问题就问你的学长姐或者是教授人也很好，然后你这样一步一步的学习，你会发现，上课老师蛮有趣咯，你听得懂老师的笑话咯 ，YMC 的笑话就难笑就变得好笑了，对，所以你就会慢慢的习惯这边的步调，这边的生活会越来越更好，对吧？So can you help me to share your life now in Wenzhou, because you are new in here, right? So can you share the things that you now need to face and like your school homework or something like the politicals? It's not hard for you or it's quite easy for the foreigner?
Well, I came here almost for the same reason, but a little bit opposite. I was like, I need something in English. I need this. And I really wanted to come to Taiwan because I've been here before, I know this country, and my friends told me about Wenzhou. They told me how good this university is and that here is one of just few universities that has actually full program in English, and if you develop your Chinese with the years, you can join, of course, you can join and listen that in Chinese, but as a foreigner, you have possibility to actually study here. And for me, this is essential thing. And plus the department itself, it is very interesting. So for me, doing the homework, doing all of the stuff, it's pleasant time, I would say. Yeah, so it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, will not deny this, but yes, still it's worth it. It's very interesting, and professors are qualified.
Is that class interesting?
Yeah, the class, and I think I was very lucky with classmates too. A few of them you will see in the future. Yes, because everybody is very open-minded, and we help each other to understand the materials, and we have some programs to interact with each other. So as you interact with local people, you interact with foreigners, different kind of foreigners. There's people from Indonesia, from Dutch, from
everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. Everywhere. It's just my course, my class. But a lot of people and all interact, all help each other. That's very great.
And how about, what do you think if some people's like, if the foreigners don't know about that much of the Chinese, then what do you think that they will face the problems now in this department or for your life in Taiwan?
Well, I cannot really say because I have a little bit of Chinese, but I know from the people who came here that our department helping a lot, so that if you don't understand the system, if you don't understand something in Chinese, usually they go to our chairperson or just professors at their like open time, like, hey, got a question. Hey, got a lot of questions. Reply right now. So, of course, not that we all respect each other. No, not like that. Still, yeah, and everybody willing to help. Even I personally ask my classmates. I hesitate to go to the professor, so I usually just come to my friend and like, so what should I do? How to? And etc. So as a foreigner, it's pretty convenient and welcoming atmosphere.
And what do you think about the life? The futures you will want to try in this Wentzhao?
In Wentzhao, as soon as I assimilate, I guess I will love to be a part of our student association and also leave an impact to help freshmen like you guys to assimilate here quicker and more convenient with the years. Because as far as I know, it's developing and development.
Yes.
Yeah. Each year.
Yeah.
Your help.
Because we all know that here is a sophomore student and now there's the freshmen here and I'm the junior now. So from the beginnings to now, what do you think about now you're in this department? Want to share first?
中文，我们可以用中文。终于可以讲中文了。
就是你可以觉得自己跟外籍生可以有交流吧，然后就是少了一点那种国界感之外，就是你在文藻在国事系里面，真的就是像一个大家庭，然后我们我们都很熟，就基本上就算我们不同年级，对，不同国籍、不同年级，我们都互相认识，然后也可以聊天，
然后一起出去玩，
对。我觉得当然就是在跟人的交流上面，就是我觉得很难，有些大学都会有那种很严重学长学姐制，就是看到学长说学长好，
要打招呼，
对。但是我觉得就是可能是因为我们系里面的氛围的关系，所以大家都很友好，所以你可能看到学姐就说嗨，Tina就是这样，很没有对，我们就是很像朋友这样。然后我觉得自己在学业上面也进步很多。我高中的时候就是考一些英文检定啊，然后我就觉得怎么那么难，读这个骗我，怎么可能这个根本就读不懂。但是我现在已经在那边读了2年之后，然后我又回去考一些检定，说学校最难做这个太简了，太简单了。所以真的是你会发现自己的语言能力就是这样子在提升的。
真的就是会那种大妖精的那种感觉。
对。
And what about you?
Well, me, that's an interesting question. Like I didn't know right now for a little bit and can reply this. Yes. In English, yes.
Asking.
What changed? Yeah. Sorry. I was just listening to the story and forgot what the question was itself. It was like, yeah, interesting.
So the question is, from the beginnings and to
how
now.
Is it different?
Yeah. What's your life now in this department, and what do you think? Is that good for you, or it's like something it's hard for you to in here?
So it's been 4 months already, and the first few months were pretty hard because when you're moving from another country to another system, everything is very chaotic. And chaos is going on here, and it's pretty hard to understand. But again, I ask a lot of questions. So far at this moment, I feel pretty calm here, and I can actually focus on education only, not just going there and asking where to go and what to do in the country, how is it going on in this city, like what to do, where is the bank, how to make a bank account, how to this. So yeah, after this time you can just focus on the education, and that's great. That's extremely great. Yeah, love to.
It's like
You
really adapt this whole countries now.
Yeah, I'd say it took like a month or so to become an actual student, like to go for this transition, and yeah, right now this is the main part. That's
you are.
take all of the time, but it does worth it.
So from the beginning to now, that's not perfect.
Huh?
It's not perfect, right?
In the beginning, of course, going to another country, expect that it's going to be hard first time, expect this, but it always worth it, I'd say, yeah, despite how difficult it is.
那就是如果说就是到目前为止的话，你们觉得站在你们现在的阶段，那往未来看，你们觉得未来你们可能会想要去做什么呢？或者是未来可能就是在生活方面，你觉得可以做什么样的，就是会遇到什么样的问题？你们觉得？
你说在学校的生活方面，
就是可能像是就是你现在所学到的东西，那对你未来来讲会遇到，你觉得会有什么样的一个进步，或者是遇到会有什么样的问题这样？
我觉得在国事系让我感觉到那个这些所学都很贴近我们生活，假如说像什么乌俄战争啊什么这种东西，就是非常贴近我们学的东西，就是政治、经济、文化这三样东西。真的是非常的贴近我们的生活，就是都在我们身边这样，然后你可以更理解说你现在生活的环境周遭的所有变化，你可以更容易的察觉到。
对啊，我觉得就像他讲的，可能如果我现在是高中的人，然后我看乌俄战争，我就会觉得那些人好可怜哦，啊乌克兰好可怜哦，俄罗斯怎么这样子？但是你在国事系里面，你学了经济跟政治之后，你就会发现，其实你在看这个整个战争，你会有不一样的角度，你会运用你可能曾经学过的知识，然后你套在这个实际上面的例子，你就哇好聪明哦，原来这场战争其实是这样，而且我觉得更好的就是因为在我们的系里面，可能就是有别的国家的人，从他们的角度去看这个这个战争，从他们角度去看这个时事，你可能就会有不一样的吸收，
对，或不一样的看法，然后不同的见解，对于就是不会是只像是台湾的片面的那种看法跟想法，这样会有更多的加入。对，What do you think about?
About the interaction and different mentalities, yes, definitely. We also learn a lot from all foreigners, as I said, a lot of countries here, and there is no separation, like this is the first year students talking only to first year students, then second year and like that. So everybody talking to everybody, and therefore we all at the different step of growing up in general, and plus we have different mentalities. So with all of these interactions, we do add a lot of new thoughts, let's say. I thought I talk a lot before, and I did manage to know different people and different mentality and points of view, but so far, even though it's been just a little bit of time, still there is a lot of things that's new for me, and they are coming from people of my age or just a little bit older, and that's very unique, that's very interesting.
And may I ask you, now you say you are already adapt this country, right? And also in this campus, and you want will you want to just join any activities now in English departments?
Yeah, definitely. right now I don't participate much, but still from time to time we do have something where even though you're not very into this, you still can participate as a just member of this department, and they all are very, very fun. I love these moments. Yeah, so in the future I would love to organize them. Right now I'm just a random person who is coming here, singing together. What else we do? Just making jokes, eating together, gossiping a lot. What else?
That's the main point. Gossiping a lot.
No. Main point, we discussing the subjects.
Yeah.
And this part, no gossips. Yeah, but besides this, sport activities, some trips, a lot of things are going on here, and you can always ask for friends, like where to go in the city, and if you feel very comfortable with each other, you just go there to the museums or something. It's also a thing that you find the friends here, actual friends with whom you go.
Of ours. Then next, we're inviting other groups to introduce their lives about this period of the times, and they are all freshmen, so let's welcome them. Thank you.
Hello， 各位大家好，我们是国际事务系的学生，然后这3位是我们印尼来的外籍生，然后我们可能会用英文来问一些问题，跟问他们一些就是在台湾的一些分享啊这样。And first question I want to ask is if someone wants to exchange to Indonesia, and can you give them some suggestion or how to prepare about like going abroad or
maybe like studying some Indonesian words like
basic language because Indonesians is not really real. Not all of the Indonesian can speak English or Chinese.
Yeah. So for example, like hello or terima kasih, it's polite.
okay. And how
Just a
about
simple words.
how about some food? Do you prefer some food or something that's tasty?
Indonesian food. Maybe like nasi goreng. It's like chow fan.
Chao fan. Okay.
And the majority, the Indonesians foods are spicy, so make sure that you.
I don't know. Maybe like they're both Asian. Asians, right?
Yeah.
So I like that.
Yeah, and the food is
Almost the same. Yeah.
I mean the stinky tofu.
Not like that, but Indonesian also has tofu, but not stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the difference is maybe like in Indonesian, more spicy than in Taiwan. So.
I think we have a different environments too because Indonesians majority are Muslim, so make sure that you wear a polite clothes.
Yeah.
Because you know Muslim, right?
Yeah, we cannot like wear
everything that we want in
yeah.
here.
Like we have to cover more maybe, but
we cannot use revealing clothes.
But it depends on each person. I mean,
And I think we in here is more free than Indonesia.
True.
Yeah. Okay. And do you have some questions to ask about like local things and since?
I would like to ask maybe like Taiwanese behavior.
Behavior, you mean like what kind of behavior? Like in school,
School. Yeah,
School.
in university also.
Yeah, it's like in Taiwan, like we will like dress whatever they want, and it's like a fashion show. So and actually, our lunch is like we just eat like just nearby the school, so Yeah, we don't eat something like it's really Chinese or something. We just eat something like nearby the school, and that will be maybe some Korean food or some noodles, yeah, something like that.
Oh, I want to ask, you're a sophomore, right?
Yes.
So how about your experience in DIA
In
or
DIA.
or something
Or
Yeah.
that you
文藻.
that
Yeah.
you can tell us?
Okay, I think in the first year, yeah, it's very tough because that's all in English, so it's hard to read and prepare for a test. But I think after like 2 years, 3 years, and then you will know more about what our DIA department doing, and if you know how it's working, and then you know how to prepare the test and prepare the graduation topic, project, something. So, and your English will like progress very better. Yeah, something like that. Yes.
So how about the lesson?
The lesson, you mean what kind of lesson?
Like politics, culture, and everything?
I think you can like choose which one do you want to learn more, so you can select that lecture. Because I think it's useful because when I graduate, I like want to go to like abroad and work in USA. So I think I will work on like politics and economics. Yeah, something like that. So you can choose what you want to learn in the future and your job, something like that.
So we have a big opportunity.
Yeah.
Why you choose DIA?
Why I choose DIA? Because I think I think I can improve my English, and like I said, I want to go abroad and like work in USA. So I think this is like very good department for my future. Yeah, future career. Yeah.
Have you ever regret or maybe stressful
In DIA.
in DIA?
In DIA, no. I think DIA is the best department in文藻. Yes.
We're proud. DIA proud.
Yeah.
And also Professor Mark.
Yeah.
Because
Our chairman is the best.
he helps us, and the professor in here is really nice.
Really friendly.
They really support international students like
Really
us.
help us, yeah.
We have a lot of events like Christmas party,
Sports
sport days is coming. Yeah, so I think there are a lot of chance to like show yourself or like something. Yeah, and I think our like sharing style today is the end. Yeah. So do you have something to say or?
Go to文藻.
And study in
DIA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Choose DIA.
DIA is the best.
那我们今天的直播大概这就是我们这几位印尼学生的分享。对，那我们今天大概就到这样了，谢谢大家，谢谢。